I charge $40 an hour for my time, and I value my art, and people get really, really, really mad about that.
This is the reason crochet artists don't want to sell their stuff.
If you're a crocheter hoping to make a living off your creative work, you definitely need to diversify your income streams. Crochet is extremely tedious, and you only can crochet so much before you burn yourself out.
If you've ever tried to sell your crochet or even thought about it, you've probably done the math and then immediately wished you hadn't, because the numbers don't lie. The numbers are actually pretty brutal. This isn't a video about how to turn your hobby into a six-figure business. This is about what actually happens when crocheters try to charge what their work is worth. Spoiler, it doesn't go well. Welcome to the truth about selling crochet that nobody warns you about.
Would you pay $160 for this crochet scarf?
Let's just do the maths together. So you want a handmade crochet sweater. Cool. A basic adult sweater that takes, what, like 35 to 45 hours? So let's call it 40. That's a full work week. The yarn, even decent mid-range yarn, runs you 50 to 80 bucks. So if the person making it got paid, and I actually mean paid, like a real job, like you would show up for this and get paid at even $15 an hour, that's $600.
This is the size of the cow, just for reference, how big the cow is. And this is up close and personal with this very, very high quality cow that I made by hand myself. The material alone cost me nearly 3,000 Rand with the stuffing and the very expensive yarn that I used. And this girly pop was like, I'd buy that. I said, how much do you think it's worth? 500 Rand.
Every crocheter who sells has a collection of these messages. Can you do it cheaper? Why is it so expensive? That's a lot for something handmade. And then the real winners. I'll pay you in exposure. Can you make it for free and I'll post it on my Instagram? You're really going to charge your friend full price? Yes they are, because friend price is still I worked for 6 hours for this $10 price. And somehow, asking to not lose money makes you the difficult one, the entitled one, the person who's not being realistic about the market.
Oh my goodness, they're so cute. But why is the price higher for the smaller one? So that's because it actually takes longer to make. Longer? Really? For something that fits just on one finger?
Buyers really be out here like, it's just yarn, like, okay, and a painting is just paint. A sculpture is just clay. But would you walk into a gallery and say, I'll give you $20 because it's just some colours on a canvas? Crochet is literally fibre sculpture. Every stitch is a choice. Every piece is hours of design, tension control, colour theory and hand cramps. But because it's soft and domestic, people think it's not art. It's art. It's just art you can wear, and your $15 offer is disrespectful. Crocheters, I know you've got stories, the math, the messages, the people who just don't get it. Drop them below. Let's remind each other we're not crazy for charging what we're worth.